everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I am bringing you a amazing haul today. It's actually a large box that I received from a customer of mine. She asked whether or not I would be able to do a consignment sale for her, and I of course happily obliged. And so I received her box over the weekend, and I'm going to be doing a consignment sale for her this week. And I'm thinking I am going to do it tomorrow. And I believe tomorrow is February, I think tomorrow's February 18th. It's Tuesday. I believe I'm going to try to schedule it for the afternoon. And we'll at least do part of her pieces for sale tomorrow. And how I normally do consignment sales is I will hold the pieces for auction, and for consignment there are no discounts. So if you are a channel member, unfortunately there are no discounts if you are at a discount level. So, and that is just to be fair to my consignor and to myself actually. So but these pieces are beautiful, and they are absolutely just some of the nicest pieces that I've had, and so much sterling silver. So most of the time, very high-end costume pieces will end up on my website or on eBay, but these we discussed, and we're going to try to do most of these pieces on a live sale. So that's why we're going to do it this way. So I'm super excited to be bringing these to you. So we're just going to do a preview today. Hopefully we'll get through most of these during this preview. And so let's just dive right into it. So I'm going to start off with some of the necklaces. So let's see. So she sent me bags and bags of stuff. I've already gone through and tested all the sterling that I had, and went through, and I had to, of course, I had to inventory everything. So, and that's just kind of how I do things, just to be on the most professional side. But this is a beautiful long, this is a costume necklace. These are all glass beads and really beautiful crystal beads. And I believe this is signed here somewhere. And let's see. Premier Designs. So this is a nice costume piece. And this one here is about 26 inches long. So this is just a really pretty costume, long costume piece here. And then here's another really nice costume piece that is just a multi-strand piece that has a heart center. And this one I did not see a signature on. And this is 16 to 18 inches. Really cute piece as well. And we might do some, you know, in a lot, kind of just to see how things go. But this one is probably one of my favorite pieces, but that's because I'm a glass artist. Check out this center bead. This is a blown borosilicate glass bead. This is the kind of glass I used to work with. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at those colors. Now, granted, I have my light on. Let's try to maybe take that off. I still can't, maybe turn it down a little bit. There we go. And look at that. And then these crystal and glass beads just kind of mirror that center focal bead beautifully. These are sterling silver, and the findings are sterling silver as well. Look at that. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Artisan made glass bead, blown glass bead in the center. Absolutely just so stunning. Love that one. Then I have this. Look at this. This is actually quartz crystal. This is not glass. This is quartz crystal. And this is just a shorter necklace. This is sterling. And, oops, sorry. And we have this to be 16 to 18 inches, so it's a great length. A lot of times these quartz crystals can be really short, but this one is a great length that pretty much anybody can wear. So you don't find that very often. But yeah, these are all quartz crystals, so this is not glass. Check that out. Very rare find right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Then I have, this is a fun one. This is Anne Klein for Accessicraft. So very vintage Anne Klein necklace right here. Gorgeous glass beads. Nice long necklace. And this is 32 inches. Really pretty necklace there. And then we have an AB glass necklace, single strand, hook closure. And this one is 13 to 15? Yeah, 13 to 15 inches. Look at these. Look at the color of those. Now, I did not check. Normally these are, yeah. And that's just a really pretty yellow, kind of like a canary citrine yellow AB crystal. Now there's two necklaces here. And both of these are double strand. These are shorties. So I think 13 to 15. Yeah, 13 to 15 inches. Absolutely beautiful choker length. Same with this one. It's a little bit darker than the other one, not much though. Super pretty. And this was an interesting piece as well. I haven't researched this one at all, but really interesting. Kind of gets caught up on itself though. That's the only thing. Oh, actually, I do need to fix this one. So I'll show it to you, but I do need to fix it. But look at that. That's kind of a cool kind of choker, but I do need to fix the this part. It came off from the other side, and I just need to reconnect it. So I'm just gonna set that one off to the side. We're just gonna, I know I didn't show it very well, but we're just gonna set it off to the side for now. I do have this gorgeous coral choker as well. That's a really pretty piece. It's a nice coral. Okay, so let's get into some of these other oh, here's one that's not sterling. This one's really pretty. This is one of those bezel set crystal necklaces. Nice long one. But this is, I've never seen it with the Nivette style crystals in this really beautiful pink. So that's kind of an interesting one, really long. And I'll have this tomorrow as well. Really cool necklace. Look at how that refracts the light. Gorgeous. Yes. Yes, please. All right. And then she had so much beautiful sterling. I'm going to just kind of set these back in, I think, the bag that I had them in. All right. Let's set these back in the bag. Put this back in its individual bag, just because I don't want to damage it. All right. Set these off to the side. Okay. So let's get into some of the sterling that we've got here. All right. So this is a very cool necklace. This is all sterling beads. these center beads in between. These actually have maybe, I almost want to say they've got almost a gold tone, but maybe not. Yeah, maybe they do. It's an older piece. But this is sterling. It is marked sterling there, and I tested it. Nice long sterling bead necklace. And then here I have a pendant necklace. I have to kind of play with this. The chain is a little tangled, but little black onyx pendant on a sterling chain. Necklace is a little tangled, so I'm going to have to work on that. And she sent me some of these torques. So they're larger torques, which is kind of nice. Here's this one. And then we have this one. These are just nice basic torques if you need a torque. And then this one's got a little bit of a thicker bottom to it, a little narrower. It's kind of a nice one too. And this one, look at this. It's got the amethyst on the bottom. This one opens like this. It is absolutely stunning on. Of course I tried it. Of course I tried this on. It's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful necklaces. And then this is just a nice little small, it's a twisted necklace with little sterling balls on it. Look at that. It's so pretty. This one is 18 inches. I feel like Angel's getting into something over there. All right. And then I have a shorter, which is kind of a nice length. Let's see, this is a 16-inch length liquid silver necklace. It's marked sterling there. That's always a nice piece to have. You could put a nice pendant on there. This is another great one. Let's see here. I love this. I tried this on. It's fabulous. This is one I was like, maybe I'll buy this one. This looked fabulous on. I believe it's 18 inches. Yeah. This is 18 inches. Look at that. This is all sterling silver chain, multi-chain. It's got a toggle clasp. This looks so cool on. I loved that. I absolutely loved that. All right. And then there was a little bag of pendants. So we'll just glance through these a little bit. Well, here's another one of these chains with the little balls on it. And this one is a 16-incher. Here's a little amethyst pendant necklace. That's a pretty agate wire wrapped pendant in sterling. Check out that. That's a beautiful amethyst pendant. That's beautiful. The turquoise. Yeah, I just spent the last couple hours just making sure we tested everything. And that is, I believe that's jade. And I don't think that's dyed. This I thought was a cool pendant. Look at that. And it's got the little stones you can flip. How fun is that? And then look at that. love opal. Ugh, I love opal. A couple other little pendants too. Just little ones. Nice little onyx. And then this I thought was interesting. Okay, so this one's interesting. It's like a glass with an AB coating. I believe that's glass. And then that is a sterling bezel. So very pretty there. Those are the necklaces. And then there were some really cool bracelets. So there were a lot of costume bracelets. Let's focus on some of the sterling that was in here. This is a beautiful sterling, kind of like a modernist bracelet. Absolutely gorgeous. I believe this is spiny oyster. That is a really cool one. And this one is, it's a toggle and it goes just past 7 inches. Let's see. And on a mandrel, this is heavy too. This is a pretty heavy bracelet. And on the mandrel, it's about 7.5. So how pretty is that? Look at that color. This is a good like summer bracelet. I love that. Love that bracelet. And then look at this multi-gem one with all those colors. Ooh, it's lovely. Lovely. And no marks on this one in terms of a maker. It almost looks like maybe it would be like a Nikki Butler or something along those lines, but there's no marks. I don't see, at least. Just the 925. And let's see, on the mandrel on this one, we're at about a 7.5 on this. So 7.5, which is a great size for that. All those gems. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Gotta love gemstones. I love gemstones. All right, what else do we have in here? Okay, this is not silver, but look at the bling power in that. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. It's not marked. This is such high quality, but it is not marked. So I'll have to do a little research. Maybe I can find something about it. But yeah, this one is not a marked piece. Strange, but true. And that's about a 7-incher. It's about 7 inches. So pretty. So pretty. Let's see. And then this is a pretty little tennis bracelet. I haven't tested the stones yet, but I will. So great little tennis bracelet there. And then for some other costume pieces in the bracelet category, we've got this really pretty one. Little scarab bracelet. I love this mesh one. It's a great one. Then of course the enamel bracelets, but look at this one, the snake. That's pretty sweet. Snakes are super in right now. We love snakes. Little bamboo. This is a super cool one. I thought that was gorgeous. That is a Victoria Marin, which I am not familiar. It is a costume designer. A little bit more modern, but very, very cool pieces. I looked on her site. Some really beautiful, cool pieces. There were a couple costume brooches. This cute little cat. nice little cameo. That's costume right there, but it's pretty, very pretty cameo. Oh, and then look at this. That is a beautiful, this is sterling. This is an absolutely gorgeous piece. This is just marked sterling. I am not positive. I'd have to do a little research, see if I can pinpoint if I can find a maker on this or not, but it is a beautiful, beautiful sterling brooch, probably 1940s. And then there were a whole lot. Oh, there's one more nice enamel bracelet. That's costume. Look at that one. I love this old kind of enamel look. These are fun bangles. These are fun to like stack up with each other. It's just a really cool look. So those are really nice. And then there was a lot of beautiful rings. I mean, like, those are all sterling and beautiful costume rings. I don't think I'm going to go through all of them. You know, got to have a little bit of a surprise. But I'm going to bring out some of the best. This is an incredible costume piece. This isn't marked, but I really loved it. Look at that crystal in there. That one is gorgeous. And it's a size 9.5. And that is just so stunning. And just look at that on. It's like a true cocktail ring, you know? But she had some really cool pieces. This is a sterling silver. This is adjustable. Look at that. That is sterling. Look at that big flower. How fun is that? Love that. And that's a nice bigger size. This is not marked by an artist or anything, but wow, isn't that just gorgeous? So right now it can be made bigger, but oops, sorry. It can be made bigger, but it'd be hard to make it too much smaller. It's sitting currently just shy of a 9. I like that one. Oh, look at that one. Look at that ring. So this is signed. I don't know that this is signed. It just says sterling. And let me double check. Let me double check in this one. I don't think so. It's hard for me to see, you know, with my glasses and it just says sterling. Look at that, so pretty. That one's at a 9. Oh, I love that. Love that. Look at that on. How yummy. How yummy is that one? Oh my gosh. This is a cool costume piece. I did not see a maker on this one, but it's pretty darn classy. It's got that rose quartz in there. That's also a 9. It's kind of cool. And this is a Nikki Butler. Now, Nikki Butler did not do everything in sterling. This is a piece that was not done in sterling. It's done in a brass. And that's a Nikki Butler. And it's signed NB on the inside. That's at a 9 as well. So pretty cool Nikki Butler ring there. Now, she had some Heidi Daus too. Look at that Heidi Daus. Love the color combination in that. And it's marked Heidi Daus. This one is a size 6. Beautiful Heidi Daus ring. If you're a Heidi Daus collector, amazing piece right there. There was another Heidi Daus in here. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. It's this big chunk of lunk. Look at that. That's a gorgeous Heidi Daus right there. Adidas. And this one's a 9. Does this one glow? No. Thought maybe it would, but it does not. And get that on. Oh my gosh. So incredibly gorgeous. Oh, I love that one. Love, love, love that one. Let's see. Look at this. This is rhodochrosite. And I'll be testing those pink stones, but oh, look at that big hunk of rhodochrosite there. And that is in sterling. And I don't know that I saw a maker's mark on it. Yeah. Just the 925. Is this a 9? Nope, this one's a 10. That is a 10. Big, beautiful piece. Look at the side on that. Gorgeous. So beautiful. Here's another favorite of mine. Look at that. Amethyst and I'm not sure. Gorgeous purple stone. I mean, I know a couple purple stones, but that has some really cool matrix in there. And I'm not really sure what to make of that. So please leave it in the comments. That's a size 7. And that can open up, that can move. So sitting at a size 7. I really like that one too. Oh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Here's another look at that. That one is phenomenal. Marcasite, looks like blue topaz, faceted turquoise. That's the inside. And this one has the, what was it on the inside? This one has Thailand, and it's the NE, or NF 925. I think this is a very large size. This is a 12. That is a size 12. Oh my gosh. Stunner. It's another stunner. Look at that beautiful stone. I believe that is some kind of turquoise. Look at the sides. Little flowers all the way around. Now, oh no, you know what? No, this is actually not. Oh yeah, this is, I'm sorry, this one is turquoise, sorry. This one is turquoise. This is a Carolyn Pollock. Sorry, I had to think for a second and remember back to what I logged. Yeah, this is turquoise and this is Carolyn Pollock. Another beauty. That's a pretty labradorite. And that's a size 8. Oh yeah, the Carolyn Pollock ring was a size 10. Very Art Deco looking black onyx ring. That is a size, just over a size 6, 6 1/4. This is a really fun little black onyx ring as well. That's a size 9. Let's see. This is a beautiful native ring. black onyx. And this one is signed Toledo. And that's a size 6. There's a lot of very blingy rings in here too that I'll probably just show during the live. Oh yeah, this one's my favorite. That's opal. And it is adjustable. This one, I don't know. I might want to ask about just buying this one outright from her. I love this. I just love this ring. It's fantastic. Oh, and look at this, the mosaic turquoise. $8.50. Now, if anybody is interested in any of these pieces prior to me going live, just let me know for sure. You know, if you can't make it to a live, just let me know. Or if you have questions about any of these pieces, just let me know. You know, I'm still working on these, still researching them, but, you know, I figured I'd do a little unboxing prior to, you know, doing any type of live sale. That's a beautiful one. Still have to research stones on a lot of these and, you know, figure out, you know, starting bids and that kind of thing. But I figure we'll take a look and go through some of these. That's a pretty little onyx ring. Yeah, and then, you know, just to kind of give you an idea, I'll just kind of show off the rings really quick. I'm not going to give off sizes. That's a cool little wrap ring. That's a cool little wire ring with balls. These are all sterling. That one is very blingy. I haven't tested stones, but that is sterling. These all have tested sterling. That is vermeil. That's just a little wire ring. That tested sterling. That tested sterling. That one's pretty. And that tested sterling. That's a really pretty one with moonstone. That actually tested sterling. Same with this one. Pretty sure that's glass, but it did test sterling. Pretty. I love these little bands. There's that one. There's this. They could be worn as, like, if you have a big enough thumb, be cute as little thumb rings or pinky rings. If you have like a little big enough pinky. That one's pretty. This one is pretty. It is missing some marcasites though. That one's pretty with the amethyst. And then here's another one with the stones. And then there's that one. And then she had a couple watches too, which were actually, I looked them up. I don't normally sell watches, but she had these. This one's Empress, which is actually a very good brand. I'm not familiar with selling watches, but you know, if anybody is interested in either of these watches, it does appear like they need batteries. But that one's Empress that has a leather band, real leather band. And it's a very good brand. That's the back of it. But it does appear like maybe it needs, well, it's got a little jewel there. Yeah. I'm thinking it needs a battery. And then same with this. This is Aqua Swiss. I like both of these up in terms of comps. They are apparently good brands of watches. So yeah, so pretty excited about these, but really love like some of these rings and the Heidi Douse and bracelets, and yeah, super excited. So let me know. I hope you can make it. I'm thinking I'll probably have a live sale with a lot of these pieces, especially the sterling and all of that. Probably tomorrow afternoon, maybe around, I don't know, what time should we do? Probably around, maybe 4 o'clock Eastern, or somewhere around there, 4 o'clock Eastern. And yeah, so hopefully maybe you can make it. Let me know. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you think. And I hope I'll see you then. And come join me for my consignment sale. And maybe I'll do a couple. It kind of depends. Even though we were able to get through this pretty darn quickly, I kind of ran through it. But there is actually a lot here, especially when it comes to the rings and stuff. So let's see what we can do, and let's see what you guys like. Let me know in the comments. I hope to see you. And don't forget, my regular sales are also on Wednesdays. 6 p.m. Eastern is my regular vintage live sale. And then Vino and Vintage is every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you at one of those as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And let me know what you think about my consignment pieces. We'll see you then. Thank you guys so much. Bye.